Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is November 6th, day after Election Day 2024. Aren't we glad it's finally all over? Welcome to the live trading room of Tim the Trader. Here is yesterday's charts. Just two trades yesterday on that swing high we had right out of the gate and ended up plus 32 yesterday. Q closed at 492.35 and it's way up overnight, way up to 559. So we do have a gap play, and the gap play looks like will be at 429.86. 492 will be the gap fill and trigger. 86, 492.86. Going to mark that down. Let me let in some people here. There we go. Let me scoot back up. There we go. Let's head over to the option chain. We are trading tomorrow's expiration, which is 7th November 24 on your option chain on TOS or whatever platform you're on. And we're start at or near the at the money 500 on the call side, 501 on the put side. So we broke 500 again and broke 500 pretty well overnight. So a lot of optimism coming off of the election. We'll see if that carries into today. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and toss it over to Mr. Keith Frampton. Good morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we had actually only one announcement this morning. It was at 7 o'clock. The mortgage applications were down 10.8% from last month and was pretty flat last month. I think a lot of that's waiting for the FOMC rate decision tomorrow. They started their meeting today and will do tomorrow on Thursday at 2 o'clock instead of Wednesday at 2 o'clock because of the election yesterday. And we will have a 30-year bond auction today at 1 o'clock. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where things go today and how much up and down there is, and let the charts be our guide here, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully a lot of volatility. It's interesting that report that came out at 7, market makers chose to look at that very positively, even though it was negative. So we will see. But yeah, it should be interesting. See what happens today. So we will be meeting instead of today, our second session. We're going to do it tomorrow. We will start at 2 o'clock. Well, actually, about 1:55. Get prepared for the Fed announcement on a rate change if there is going to be one. But we will play that tomorrow rather than today. So don't come back at 3 o'clock today. Come back tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And I'm sure I'll remind everyone at least a dozen times before then. All right. Letting a few people in here. Good.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
I've got a contractor coming in sometime between 9 and 12 today, so I may have to step away a little bit to get him started.
Okay. No worries. All right. We got 30 seconds before we start. Again, make sure you've got 20 cents between each of your hash marks. Bring my volume down here a little bit. There we go. So we're looking at the same size candles each day. That's important so we don't get fooled. All right, stand by. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. A little bit so we can see the MACD. All right. So I will start at the 499 on the call side and probably the 502 on the put side. Getting a lot of bouncing around right now. Oh, our volume was quite high in pre-market. We're already up over 3 million, and we're just in the first minute of the market. So lots of volume, lots of overnight trading and repositioning of portfolios, I imagine. Let me get some real numbers going here on the broader markets. Had a good week so far, all winners thus far. So, wow, Dow is up 1,180, Nasdaq's up 334, S&P's up 111. Huge.
I'll be cautious on puts today.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow, I can't believe the Dow is up 1,180 points. Holy smokes.
Premiums are back at a reasonable range too, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of the things if you would have learned, it's like, wow, I should have gotten on a call overnight. The premium prices have fallen, so even though it's up quite a bit, you may have lost actually
That's
uh,
right.
doing a call overnight.
That's a great point. Things are not always as they seem. All right, looking at the 500 on the call side, stand by. I'm going to go ahead and enter this, or try to, and pass me by. Oh, yeah, there, it filled me that time. Okay. In at 384. Great volume, already up over 4 million. Up to 404. I'm going to go ahead and take some profit here at 420, 384 to 420.
387 to 420.
Fantastic.
Nice. And still climbing nicely. May head back to the 500 on the call side. We'll see. Just watching for now. If you just came in, we just finished a nice call trade off of that push swing high that we happened. Trying to reverse and come back down. Dow's up 1,254 now. Nas up 365. S&P's up 117. High numbers, big numbers. Always have to be careful on profit taking, but look at our volume bars. All of them just blowing away that 100,000 mark. By gum, I think the market is back, Keith.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to try to get in on the 501 call.
All right. 501 call. Stand by, everybody.
And I got in on that.
Did you get in?
Yes, I did for 394.
All right. I am going to go ahead and get back in this, and I am at 390. Let me let Mr. Ed Dietz in. Every bar over 100,000. Come on up there. Come on up there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take some profit here. There we go. 390 to 405. One.
381 to 408.
Nice. Nice, Hashim.
And I just got out for a 20-cent gain.
All right.
394 to 414.
Yeah, it was looking like it was beginning to stall here a little bit. So I decided to go ahead and just take some profit. So 2 trades up plus 51. Not a bad way to start.
Some days that's not a bad way to end.
Yeah, right? Well, we knew we'd get some good volatility today. MACD is climbing up there pretty high, though.
That it is.
Up to 6,600,000 on the underlying. Doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere near that gap fill, at least not right now. Price still rising, just rising slowly, but still rising up to 503.23.
Well, I don't recall the last time I've seen this high of a plus up in the market. Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. Andrew, first trade plus 48, 2 trades plus 68. Way to go, Andrew. Nice job. Love it. Love it when you guys report your winnings.
I agree. Well done.
Get some long.
That first trade, I was just cautious it was just trying something that's going to pull back because
Yeah.
it did slightly, but then it just took off.
All right, starting to see some pullback develop now. Up to seven, just crossed over 7 million in the underlying, and we're just 11 minutes into the session. Just great volume this morning.
That must be an error, Tim.
I know, right? Oh, Rita plus 58. Way to go.
Well done, Rita.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Keith.
Rita is kicking butt today. All right, starting to see.
Morning. We should have elections every day.
I know, right? This is what we'd love to see. All right, probably see some profit taking going on here. We did have a doji there. Starting to see a little bit of fall off in volume here, but still over 100,000. Let's see. Possible supply zone. Nice agreement forming on the 5 minute.
And I probably didn't say this earlier, but I put a pseudo demand zone at the bottom of that first 5 minute candle.
Okay. I shall do the same. That put is looking real good, although I'm a little reluctant to get into a put.
I would agree. I'm waiting for this to reset and get into another call.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Where are we? Pro 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a supply zone in on the top of this. Unless this just snaps back real quick, I think we'll be safe to put in a supply zone. Give that an extra day. Red. All right. More HSV 60. Okay. And let's change the price level to red. There we go. Our charts back in order, getting a nice reset on our MACD, at least on the 1 minute. 5 minute is starting to converge. up to 8,100,000 in on the underlying. Kathy, two trades for plus 61. Randy, two trades for plus 138. Oh, nice little profit there, Randy. Way to go, buddy. Randy having a big day as usual. Down to VWAP. See if we're going to break through VWAP or just bounce right off. Head back up. Looks like we're breaking through VWAP. All the way down to the pseudo demand zone. We're going to get a reversal here. We're going to continue through.
You know, I had drawn that pseudo, no, never mind. Never mind. Looking at the wrong chart.
Ah, breaking through the demand zone and continuing down.
Yep.
All right, so going back to the 499 on the call side in case this gets reversed here. Did not expect this put to go down as far as it is.
No, and I've gotten bit on getting in on a put on a strong green day before.
Mm-hmm.
Doji there.
Up to 9,500,000. Still 10 minutes away from the top of the hour.
I think our pop at the top was pop at the bottom today. I think the market makers are saying, uh-oh, we got to start filling the warehouse again.
Mm-hmm. Market maker trying to turn price around here. Finally reached a point where we're running out of traders willing to sell. All right, breaking back through. So, yeah, going to the 499 on the call side.
I'm going to do the 500.
See if we can get some feet under this. Just hit 10,000, 10 million in the underlying. Come on, break on through.
Hey, Tim, my contractors just showed up. I'm going to have to step away for a few minutes here.
Okay. Yeah, Randy's 3 trades up 175. Wow. Tom P, 2 trades up 68. Great trading, guys, this morning. Guys are all killing it. Dow's pulled back to just plus 1181. Nasdaq's up 312. S&P's up 92. All right, price continuing down.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Well, glad I didn't get into that call there before I
Yeah.
left. We've got a minute and a half to the pop.
See if we can break through the demand zone, which we will be moving down
Yep.
to a real demand zone in pretty soon here, if it stays. Nine, and boom, there it is.
There's the pop.
Put this down here. Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to get into this call, the 500 call.
All right, I'm going to the 499 on the call side and go ahead and getting in. There we go. In at 418.
I got in at 363. And just filled before I could move it.
And out at five. Go ahead and take profit here, guys. 418 to 552.
359 to 394.
Okay.
I
Nice.
got in at 366 to 386.
Nice.
And I think this one filled too.
I'm going back to the 500 on the call side.
Oh, this one didn't fill. My other account didn't fill.
Are you entering?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let this turn.
Okay.
See which way this is going to go. Yeah, we have our first couple of volume bars below 100,000. So if you've just joined us, we've got three great trades in. I'm plus 85, and I know a number of you traders are way ahead of me.
I did two calls up 40 cents.
See if price turns around here again for another call trade. Still be at the 499 on the call side if it does.
Three trade up 95 cents.
Oh, all right, Ashim. Heading back down to the demand zone. Boy, what a fun day, huh?
So far, so good.
Every day, I mean, should be like this.
Tomorrow should be even more fun.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I was wondering if we might have lower volume today because of tomorrow's rate announcement, but I think the election nixed that.
Yeah.
I think somebody pulled the cork out that people had just been waiting and waiting and waiting for
Mhm.
volume, and then the election is over. So then it with results and everything. So then it popped out. And I would not be a bit surprised to see the 30-year bond auction today at 1 o'clock move some things too.
Yeah. All right, price going into a bit of consolidation right now. All right, let's see if it comes back up and passes this price, this agreement that we had a few minutes ago. Interesting.
to see it get above that 10 o'clock high there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tempted to put an intermediate.
Yeah, actually, I was just thinking that. In fact, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Put a minor zone in here. Turn that gray more. Just V. Come on. What? Hmm. I may have to restart my system here.
I'm looking at the 501 call that I may get in on here. If this going to continue on up here.
The 500 strike call for me.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this. Okay. Got in at 354.
Okay. I'm still holding it out.
Come on, get on up there. Come on, get back up there, you turkey. Here we go. Come on, get on up there. There we go. Try to get 20 cents on this.
There you go.
Come on, a little bit more. It should fill. Come on. Here we go. Filled at 374, 354 to 374.
Good deal.
353 to 371.
Good job.
So my two accounts, I have 5 trades for up $1 today.
All right.
I'm gonna go out and check on my contractors. I'll be right back.
All right. Randy says, live for days like today. Yeah, absolutely. Israel, win, win, win. Yes. Market maker making those waves, Randy says. Yep, we do love these waves. All right, all the way back up to the supply zone, just shy of the supply zone. Up to 13,300,000 on the underlying. Let me head over to the put side to the 504 on the put side.
Hey Tim,
Yeah.
I I made my quota. I think I'm gonna call it a day, even though it's going good, but I gotta stick to my rules.
Okay. I support you on that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Great
All
day.
right. You guys have a good day.
All right. You take care. We'll see you
Thank you.
tomorrow. Let's see if the broader markets are telling us. So Dow is still plus 1,377, Nas up 439, S&P up 119. All right. Going to the 504 on the put side. Trying to break through the supply zone. See if we can make it through there.
Up almost 14 million underlying traded.
Mm-hmm.
Given the way things started, I thought we were going to get to 20 million by the bottom of the hour.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It slowed down just enough. All right, we're an hour in. We got 14 million in on the underlying, and waiting on the other markets to report. Dow's up 1378, Nas up 450, S&P's up 120.
Let's just say it's an unusual day.
Indeed. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Wow, climbing, still climbing. All right, still keeping an eye on the put side here at the 504, maybe even the 505. Price continuing to sell off here. Get us a nice big reset for the next call run. Let's see something here. Yeah, not moving that up. Hmm. So price came all the way down to that minor zone agreement, might be bouncing off of it. If it does, I'll go to the 501 on the call side.
Tim, where did that minor zone come from? Was that just that price resistance point?
Yeah, that came earlier about 10 o'clock, established about 10 a.m. Right there. And we hit that point several times until it finally broke through. Volume starting to really kind of fall off now. Got 15,600,000 in on the underlying, probably not a lot of movement in the broader markets. Still got the Dow down 1,312, NASDAQ up 399, almost 400, S&P up 107. I'm pretty pleased with the trades I've gotten this morning, up 85. May not do any more trading in the morning session unless this just really starts taking off. But this lower volume's kind of keeping the price movement minimal right now. But boy, did we get some incredible movement in the beginning of the session this morning.
Yeah, I had in my two accounts, I had 5 trades total, up I think it was $1.02.
Nice. Yeah, when our volume gets to this level, it just becomes very unpredictable in terms of price movement.
Hey team, I had a little bit of, can you hear me?
Yes.
I had a glitch on my Tinker Swim, so I placed trade on my other account. That was actually I was up 33 cents.
Okay. I think everybody's up nicely this morning. I want to welcome Aisha into the group. I've not seen your name in the group. I don't know if you're just checking us out for the first time today, but welcome. I hope some of this made sense. And just a reminder, we do run a video at 9:15 every morning that talks about what we do in the room, our indicators, sample trades, but gives you a really good idea of what we look for and how we trade in our. If you can be here at that time, you can see that video. Mark can also send you that video as well if he hasn't already. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up a couple of minutes early. We're getting into lower volume here, not a lot of great price movement. I will leave the charts up as long as I can, but I do have to step out, so they may go out of range. And I apologize for that, but I won't be able to sit here and babysit the charts this morning. Anyway, great morning. Lots of great trades being turned in this morning. Absolutely killer morning. I wish they were all like this. And ended up plus just 3 trades, up 85. So very pleased with this morning. And that's it, guys. There'll be no afternoon session today. We're going to have an afternoon session tomorrow for the Fed announcement. We'll do that for our second session this week. So you guys have a great afternoon, a great day, and I'll see you all in the morning. Bye, Keith.
Same here, Tim. Thanks to everybody. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you. Bye.